Conspiracy therapy.
Conspiracy therapy.
Walker was who you count on to make you less notice Vin Diesel's suckiness.
Oh my god, they got such a horrible actor. My favorite movie he was in was it Pitch Black. I said
Yeah,
like
that was
3
good.
words in that whole
Yeah.
fucking movie.
He's not that terrible of an actor, but he's kind of gimmicky and he's kind of like, he plays like one character in all the movies. And I get how he's not very he doesn't have a lot of layers to his acting ability.
Right.
Not that he can't
Yeah.
act, he isn't great, but he's
Well,
not terrible. I like watching the guy. I like Vin Diesel.
He's fun. I like his movies. I'm just saying, to me, he reminds me of like he's one of those action stars. You get in your niche, or whatever, like you're saying, you
Classic
play it.
action
Good at
star.
it.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
Remember
Yeah.
Van Damme or Stallone or even fucking Schwarzenegger, dude? They can't act. You're sitting there and you watch them in a movie and you listen to them read their lines and stuff. And you're like, I'm not really buying it, bro. It sounds like you're reading some shit. But then they do what they do best, and you're like, oh, worth it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they had
like Van Damme was a horrible actor, dude. I did not like watching him play a part in a movie, but I like watching him whoop ass.
Partially because he was fucking French or whatever. That's one problem. He had a really deep, thick accent in the beginning.
Well,
Yeah.
the best
That's part of the problem. Same with Arnold.
What was it Universal Soldier? He was
That
playing a
such
fucking
good
robot.
movie.
Cool, makes sense. Makes sense with his acting style.
My favorite
robot or whatever.
One of my favorite movies of all time.
It fit him. It fit the way he acted and the way he did everything. His acting style. It all fit together really good.
Dolph Lundgren was
Universal
better
Soldier
than.
and Time
And
Cop.
same thing with Arnold and Terminator. Arnold's not a great actor.
Yes.
He didn't deliver his lines very well. You put him, make him a fucking cyborg or a
All right,
robot.
here we go. Here, question.
It's-
Here's a question. You got Arnold, Stallone, Van Damme, Bruce Willis. Who's the best actor? Bruce Willis probably, right?
Actor? Yeah, best actor.
Actor Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
Okay, take away Bruce Willis. Schwarzenegger, Stallone, Van Damme.
Stallone.
Stallone, huh?
Only because he had that new Netflix series where he was like that mafia guy that got shoved down to some small town in Arizona. He took over, and I like that. So I don't know. He's had and fucking Rocky, dude, or
Fuck Rocky. Rocky's gay.
Yeah, Rocky was one of his worst one. Like people argue that it's one of his best. It's definitely his most popular, but not his best.
No, I loved it.
This is because we like watching winners win, especially when we're talking about fighting. But like that's kind of the thing with the 90s action stars that we're talking about. They always had the like the attitude. They always had the scowl, the look. They had the body,
Muscles.
right?
Yeah.
And they just had that like fucking I'm the baddest dude in the room attitude, fucking like that's just how they held themselves. And they just knew it, right? And that's why it worked. I think and that's why everybody loved them because fuck.
What was that movie?
And all of the stars are Peter Parkers.
They're what?
They're Peter Parkers.
Skinny fucking soy boys.
Yeah, they are. They're all the same now, aren't they?
They're all fucking soy boys. But that's who Peter Parker's supposed to be.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Remember Dolph Lundgren? Maybe he was a bad one too, because he couldn't act.
Oh,
he was
man.
Dolph Lundgren.
He was so good. I think
You
he
know
was a good
Dolph
actor
Lundgren's-
too, though.
He was
You know,
Russian though, so I mean, he didn't really
Yeah.
know a lot of English. He can't, dig it on.
Hey,
well, I don't know. If he
but
knew
that's
a lot
my-
of English. The accent, I guess. I'm not saying he didn't know English because I don't know that.
But he is my favorite. Rocky 4 is my favorite Rocky
Bad
because of
guy.
Dolph Lundgren.
And he was
I'm a
in
huge Dolph
Universal
Lundgren fan.
Soldier too, wasn't he?
I thought,
Wasn't he
yeah,
in
Dolph
Universal
Lundgren was the
Soldier?
Russian.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
he was like
yeah,
the
Universal Soldier.
ultimate bad guy, dude. You're like, oh, I don't want to fuck with that guy. 'Cause
Yeah.
he's like,
Yeah,
but it's crazy they made him that because he was a Russian. But I get it. I mean, especially I don't know, especially at the time. I guess. It is
you
what
know
it is.
Dolph Lundgren's actually like a legitimate like genius.
No, he seems. I think I heard some stuff, and wasn't he?
Yeah, he's like
fighter,
150 IQ and shit. He's like a chemist and shit. Yeah.
Didn't he actually fight too, like in some kind of like UFC kind of or kickboxing or
Well, he's a
jujitsu or
black
something
belt.
like?
He's a black belt
Yeah.
like Van Damme and shit. Yeah.
Okay, so
Which
that so
I'm thinking about going into. I think I'm gonna go start a martial arts class, dude.
yeah, no, might as well, dude. It's good for you, especially as we're getting older. So
Like
that
Your
whole
mind
story,
and everything.
that whole story reminds me of this guy, this Asian dude that's a United. He went from being a Navy SEAL to being a brain surgeon to being an astronaut.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
an actor.
Became a SEAL, went into NASA, went into medicine, became a brain surgeon or some kind of fucking surgeon or whatever, and then became an astronaut.
Okay, so what you're telling me is he was indoctrinated by the Navy, then he was indoctrinated by the medical education system, and then he became an actor for NASA. That's what I just heard.
Hey, dude's got skills. How many of those things have you done?
That's good. Hey, I'm not hating on the skills. All right, I'm not hating on the skills.
You got zero indoctrinations in you. Jealous.
Corbin, I can barely see you with you wearing blackface.
I'm definitely not wearing blackface. Let's not put that out there.
Just kidding. He's in a dark room.
Huh?
He's just in a dark room there.
I'll grab the
fucking-
light. I did charge my light, so
Hey, Robert Downey Jr., chill. It's okay.
He didn't forget to take off his Halloween costume.
Hey, Kevin Trudeau, it's all good. Don't worry.
Kevin
I'm not gonna
Trudeau.
tell
what do
nobody.
you mean, you people?
Yeah, I just watched that movie the other day. It's so classic.
Hey, can
I'm gonna
Robert
take
Downey Jr. say? Can Robert Downey Jr. say that now from now on? What do you mean, new people? Trudeau was in fucking. What is it? Thunder. What is it? What was that? Oh, Tropic Thunder.
Tropic Thunder. Yeah.
So he played. How many different races did he play? Black, Asian, because he dressed up like that Vietnam guy. I'm a what is it? A rice farmer, lead farmer, motherfucker.
Are you talking about in that movie?
Oh, yeah, black,
Yeah.
Asian, and then he did what in the beginning when they had the
I'm the one dude playing another dude that's playing another dude.
and then in the beginning they had the trailer for his other movie where he's like the Irish priest fucking around with Toby Maguire, like jacking each other's fucking rosary beads off and shit.
That's so funny.
Oh my god,
That's so
I love
funny.
that. Like,
Hey, well, shout
talking
out
to
to the
people
people in
while
the
they're praying.
Philippines. Shout out to the people in the Philippines for killing my boy Paul Walker. You guys fucking suck.
what do you mean shout out?
Well, no, I don't think they're saying that it was the people in the Philippines. I think it was the people running the relief efforts. And
Yeah,
I'm
wanted the
just
money.
kidding. I'm just kidding. Of course.
We lost all of our Philippine viewers now. Thanks a lot.
I'm just giving your wife more
All
reasons to hate
five
the
of
show.
them.
Just to hate the show.
Oh,
You're going
Yeah.
the wrong direction, bro. You're going the wrong direction.
I can't wait until we're recording from the Philippines. Well, at least me.
that'd be cool. That'd be
Yeah,
cool.
one
That would
month,
be
for sure.
1 month away now, exactly.
I saw
Corbin's
this
going
video.
back to the Philippines.
This guy was on Antarctica. He was, this is what it's like to take a walk at 3 a.m. in the morning in Antarctica. It's like super light outside.
I was gonna say
Zero,
something.
zero fucking ice wall to be seen. That was weird. Oh, it was weird.
Oh, because just walking around in a 100-foot area, you're gonna see everything that's to be seen.
You can see everything everywhere. It's like walking in a desert, but with snow instead of sand.
That's how
You
space
know,
works.
But
It's actually the
don't
biggest
know.
desert.
Huh?
It's actually the biggest desert in the world.
It's not. How can it be a desert when it surrounds the earth?
How can it not? What's a desert?
How can it
Wait,
not?
can a desert have snow though?
You think they're raining? No, it doesn't. It's just all frozen. Everything's just cold. They don't rain. There's no precipitation. It's mostly dry forever. It's just like
Yeah.
it's like a desert but with snow because it's so cold.
So going back to like controlling weather and stuff. So I wish I had it, but there's a TikTok video them talking about this fucking. Basically, it's like an earthquake machine that they built in Antarctica, and they can fucking create earthquakes with it.
So I'm kind of wondering if that's why they like don't let people over there, because they're using that land since it's so fucking deserted and shit to use all these weapons. So I wondered, like, do you think they ever dropped any nukes on Antarctica?
No, because nukes don't exist. We did an episode on this.
If they, well, yeah, but you were wrong.
Oh,
Obviously.
big bombs, you mean?
Sure.
Yeah, that's
Big bombs.
possible.
Or at least practice
Possible.
all their new technology or new equipment there, because there's no one there, no one
So
anywhere around.
I believe, and I think Corbin's on board with this, I believe that they have been, since this 50s, 60s, they've been planning and attempting to break through the firmament.
Yeah.
And Brandon, did you see any of the videos of California people were making videos, and like actually it was so captivating that people were getting wrecks on the freeway because Elon Musk's SpaceX rocket was skimming across the fucking firmament and making this big ass like glowing wake come on. It's wild, dude.
No,
You
but
should fucking look it up.
Yeah, no, I don't have to look it up.
It's crazy, but that's what they're doing, and I think that's why you have all these unmanned missions always going and fucking, or these new heavy rockets and stuff. I think they're trying to break through the fucking the glass ceiling, as Hillary Clinton called it.
I think it's weird that they're all
glass
exploding
ceiling
and they
is
call it an accident.
It's like a
Yeah.
term. Glass ceiling is just like a term. Like, oh,
I
you
know
can't
it's a
go any
term, but
further.
that's what she was that's kind of what she was alluding to in a way when she said it. Anyways,
Why would that bitch know anything?
I just saw, because she's in the know. She's in the know. You should hear. There's a sound clip of Kevin Trudeau, the Prime Minister of Canada, talking about his dad taking him to Antarctica, and that's when he realized that his dad was really important, and it basically changed everything he knew, because he's like, oh my god. And then that's when I realized how like important my dad was, and all this shit. And you're like, what are you really taught? Like, he's saying something else when he was saying this. You know what I'm saying? Like a parable type. U.S. government are green lighting shooting nukes into space.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Oh, that's not suspect.
Right?
Your stupid fucking rockets can't get through, so let's rain down fucking hellfire from the firmament, because you're gonna try to blow it up.
Now, what is the purpose? Where are they claiming the? I'm gonna look it up.
I don't recall. I should have screenshotted it, but I don't recall what that really was for. I just kind of read it. Now let me see if I do got that somewhere actually.
They're trying to break through the firmament with these nukes, and that poses. And if nukes actually exist and they actually cause the destruction that they say in the radiation, that's going to put it into our upper atmosphere, where it can travel to populated centers a lot easier and rain that radiation down to our clouds and precipitation, or just fall naturally down to these populated areas. Or two, space does exist, and the aliens and stuff are hostile, and they're on their way to wage war against us or destroy us, and they're launching those preemptively or in response to already attacks on us, because they've already supposedly shot down several UFOs in recent times.
Yeah.
So either way, it's bad.
Or this is some bullshit propaganda fucking article just to keep us believing in the shit.
Yeah,
I never put it past that either.
A money grab, where they can say they're building all these missiles and paying for all the fuel and all that and all the materials to build the rockets to launch these missiles up and all that. Like, that's all money they can charge away to our
For sure.
Yeah, but where's it go? Besides that, like,
they're
just padding people's bank accounts. Padding bank accounts. I can see that, but damn, like, when does it get to a point where you have enough money, or you have too much money where it doesn't really matter if you get more? You know what I mean? And I get it, and these people that already have this money or whatever, they already have the power. There's no point in continue to, unless you want to make everything worse for everybody else, but then you're